Hello everyone and welcome to the Small Brain Podcast. My name is Joseph Murphy, I'm your host. And with me as always is my other co-host.
Hello Ron, it's the hostest. Not the mostest. Jake Harvey.
There we go boys. Welcome to episode 13.
Yeah, it's alright.
Of the Small Brain Podcast now. Last episode we had a Snapchat. That's only just come through on this episode, late internet here. Last episode we had a special guest, which is pretty cool. Big up, Mika Mark. Damn it!
It's Micah
Marcus.
I've got you. Don't worry about it, mate.
We sort of didn't really do this last time, but make sure to check him out.
Yeah.
We never actually said that.
Yeah.
But,
check him out on Insta. He didn't really want the promo, I don't think.
He just wanted to be there for the absolute giggles. Really.
Yeah, because when we asked him, he was like, nah.
Yeah. He was like, well, I'd love to come to England.
Yeah, and we were like...
We can't make that happen.
Well, we're not going to pay you, you know what I mean?
But we appreciate him coming on.
Yeah.
And if anyone else is watching this and you are famous and or famouser than us and want to come on, then by all means, message us. Instagram.
Small Brain Podcast at... Well,
actually,
it's at
Small Brain Podcast. Yes. Before we get on to anything else, because I always forget to do it, not only are we a YouTube-based podcast, but we're also on other mediums. We are on, Jake.
Breaker. Fuck you.
But... a little of that.
That's an inside joke. If you don't get it, go and watch the podcast.
Just go watch the podcast. There's about 12 other episodes of this. Give them a listen and listen to them on Breaker as well. But subscribe on YouTube. Pocket Cast.
Google Play?
Probably. Podbean.
Apple Podcasts.
Yes. Anchor. That's the basics.
That's about
it's something to do with a rocket, I feel, but that might be Pocket Cast.
Rocket Pocket?
Yeah, Rocket Pocket. Follow us on Rocket Pocket.
If there isn't, we're copyrighting that right now.
That's ours now. But yeah, you can find us on all those places, and if you're listening to us on all those places, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, which is growing bigger and bigger by the month, I'd say. We're
got 37 strong now.
37 strong. That's not bad.
We're happy with that, aren't we?
Yeah. Because with every video, there's a new improvement. Such as this one won't cut out the camera. Oh, that's a challenge.
I wouldn't say that too.
Yeah, that's a challenge to you, Sony. Don't do it.
You fucking prick.
But Jake, it's been a while since we actually recorded.
Yeah, it's actually been 2 weeks. I know we said it's been a week, but yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
How has it been 2 weeks?
Because I went to Bath last weekend.
Oh yeah, it has been 2 weeks. What the hell? So we were ahead. Damn, that's cool. We were ahead. So it's been 2 weeks.
So over those past 2 weeks, mate, I have done a lot. I've been applying for jobs. Got a job.
Oh, okay.
Which was good. I went to Bath.
Mm-hmm.
Arguably my favourite place in the UK with the missus. It was a lovely weekend, mate. I can't lie. I went to a lot of nice restaurants. Had a lot of nice food. I'm a big foodie.
You love eating.
I love it.
Can't stop this guy.
I'm not a shovel.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout the shovel mafia. You know you are. We went to a couple of old history museums, which was like the missus's idea, which I was happy to do. You know, you got to do stuff for the missus. You know.
Oh yeah, big time.
Actually, it was pretty interesting. I can't lie. I'm not a big history buff, but. You know, I'm buff. Nah, but I like... Oh, he's moving around. Oh, you know what?
There you go.
So I don't really like history, but it worked. And I thought it was a nice little event. But yeah, I liked Bath. What about you, mate? What have you been up to in these past 2 weeks? You've been working a hell of a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work. I'm a big self-employed boy now, which is pretty cool. Big reseller lad. So I've been doing a lot of that. 'Cause it's one of them things where it pays to put in the time. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
But I haven't just been doing that.
What have you been doing?
Saw the girlfriend.
Oh, hey.
Stayed, I think while you were in Bath, she stayed over for a night, which was nice. It was lovely. We went out and about, and then we went in the house.
Yeah.
Nice. I've seen her a couple of times throughout these 2 weeks. I saw a friend of the podcast, George, for a long time in a while. Went to the pub with him. That was nice. We had a drink or two.
Oh, yeah.
A bit sweet, though. A bit sweet for me, tell me.
What did you have?
Strongbow.
A bit sweet for the old tummy?
I feel like they put a bit of sugar in there.
To be fair, do you go spoons?
Nah.
Oh, I was going to say spoons.
White Horse.
Oh.
Which is...
Yeah, big up. But spoons... Yeah, spoons, every drink I've ever had in there has been like well sweet.
Yeah, even the Coke.
Oh yeah, mate.
Yeah.
I think they must pour some sugar in there.
Yeah.
Probably that lady pouring sugar in there.
That was funny, I tell you what. We went to Spoons, me and Jake, the other day, and this waitress was all after him. Yeah. I mean, she's like 3 times you... Oh, damn it. She's like 3 times...
you now.
Nah, still ever. She's like 3 times your age, possibly 4, but she's still after you. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Get a free dessert.
Free dessert. Oi.
You know it is, mate. You know it is. But yeah. Yeah, that's been about it, really. I mean, we had a good couple of weeks relaxing. Well, it hasn't actually been relaxing. We've just been really busy. So that's why we sort of booked them up, filmed the podcast in advance. But we're back on that weekly grind now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah, baby. The next one, possibly. I ain't confirming anything, but there might be another Zoom session.
Between us, though.
Between us.
No, we ain't got COVID.
We ain't got COVID. I'm camping.
He's camping. So
I'm camping at the weekend.
With the missus.
So I simply won't be able to. And I'm very busy. I'm a very busy boy.
Equally, next podcast, by the time everyone watches the next podcast, I'll be 18, mate.
There you go.
Young boy turning old.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, I tell you what, they soon catch up on you after.
Oh, mate.
Hey, first it's 18 and it's 81.
Flipped.
Yeah. I've never realised that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're going for a big pub crawl on Friday.
We are indeed. It's basically, so most of my mates who are in my year have had their 18th birthday parties in lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
So we're all sort of combining to go on this massive one pub crawl to celebrate all of our birthdays sort of together, which I thought was a nice idea. And you're coming along, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good old boy. And so is George, friend of the podcast. So yeah, look forward to seeing you there, fella.
Be good.
Indeed.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited.
Anyway, we better get on with the show. It's not about reminiscing. This is a serious podcast about serious topics. So Jake, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Because we were having an argument about this.
Yeah.
Jake,
got heated.
You might see he's a bit stressed. It's because he was wrong, but it's okay. What is your topic?
Is Disneyland overrated?
Oh, damn, this is a good one. I like this.
It kind of relates to submechanophobia.
Yeah, it does a bit. It does relate to that word that you just said.
But at the same time, I want to know.
I've been to Disneyland.
See, I've never been.
Ah, well, you're not missing out on much. I don't know, I don't mind Disneyland. I like that I went there. But I wouldn't particularly say it's like... Because everyone says it's like the best place on earth. Best place on earth's like KFC. You know, it gets jumped. Hardwick. Best place on earth. Hardwick Dobbies.
Oh, yes, mate.
Yeah, no, I if you like rides, I guess, but even then, not really. I didn't go on that many rides. I went on a couple. I went on a Pirates of the Caribbean water ride. That was quite fun. I went on a little water. I like the water ones.
Oh, I love a water ride.
I love a water ride. You love a look through.
Oh, I love.
I only went on one once. You know the ones where you go up and it goes like that. I'm not a big fan of going fast, but I didn't mind it. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Disneyland.
No. Well, I don't like people dressing up much.
No?
No, I've always had this problem. When I was younger, I came out of B&M in town once. I was 6 years old. I remember the date. I don't, but I remember I was 6 years old.
I swear B&M's only been there for like 3 years.
Oh, no, I swear it's been there for longer.
I don't think it has.
Oh, it might have been Sainsbury's then.
It probably would have
No,
been Sainsbury's.
it wasn't that one there. I know.
Yeah?
You know that cafe opposite Sainsbury's? Next to Medusa Juice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I was coming out of there once.
Yeah, okay, got you.
And it was around that area. I can't really remember, but I remember the event. And a geezer came dressed up to me in one of those massive costumes and said, "Oh, hello." I punched him in the stomach, mate. Fucking ate him.
Oh, hello. I have some candy and a gift voucher for the cinema. And go away from him, 6.
My dad pulled me up and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Like 4 inches tall. What you doing, little fella?
Yeah, it was funny though. Ever since then, I've despised them. I can't speak English. I've despised them.
Demised them. Divisioned them. Yeah.
I don't know, because the reason why I bring it up,
it is weird,
is because how do you know who's on? You don't. That's the main point. So they could be Boris Johnson dressed up as Snoopy coming up to you and being like, "Yo, dude." And then you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
I think Snoopy talks. Why does he sound like Scooby-Doo? Why is Boris Johnson? None of these things are Disney.
Snoopy's Disney.
I don't think he is.
He's a big dog, isn't he?
He is a big dog.
Long ears.
Do you mean Pluto?
That's the one.
Yeah.
He goes, "Yo, dude, you want some candy?"
Pluto doesn't talk either.
I swear there's a dog that talks in our bitch voice that isn't Scooby-Doo.
Goofy.
So he goes, "Hi, dog."
Yeah, I guess. That's pretty similar.
It's like that.
Yeah, it does.
And imagine if it was Boris Johnson, though.
Good impression, I'd say. Boris, you're doing God's work. It's God's plan. Keep doing that goofy impression.
What's his name again? The dog?
Drake?
Pluto.
Pluto, yeah.
Imagine Pluto going out to young kids and going, "Brexit means Brexit, sons of a bitch." I'd be
Puts
like,
a little badge on him saying vote for Boris.
No.
It would be weird if
could be
that
anyone.
specific thing happened. I mean, I do think it's weird that children are going, they see Mickey Mouse 3 Return of the Mouse, and then they're like, "Oh, my favourite cartoon." and then they go into this park, they're like, "I can't wait to see that cartoon." It's like a big buff man in a furry suit. It's it's not the same, is it really?
It's actually a film called Mickey Mouse 3 Return of the Mouse. Is that actually a film?
Oh, I made it up.
That'd be such a dumb film.
Because what happened in Mickey Mouse 2? He just wasn't a mouse.
He walks back into the playhouse. "Hello, back."
Spot chops. I was voting for Brexit.
Brexit, mate.
Yeah, no. There is the Muppets. The Mouseketeers, the 3 Mouseketeers.
The Muppets, the Christmas Carol.
I love Muppets. Are you seeing Muppets Christmas Carol?
That's a classic.
Michael Caine's Scrooge, and he's like, "I don't want to give you a turkey," and then Kermit's like, "Oh, leave me alone." He has a voice, doesn't he? How does Kermit sound? It's me.
It's me, Kermit.
Hey, it's me.
It's me, Kermit.
Hey, it's me, Kermit. I'm walking here. Hey, Scrooge, I'm walking here.
I don't want your money. I'm walking here.
I'm just walking here. I don't need a big turkey for Christmas. I'm walking here. That's how I remember the film anyway.
Yeah.
I might have been
Rocky Balboa.
I love Rocky Balboa. Wasn't there a guy dressed up as Rocky Balboa but not he's just wearing a boxing outfit, he's wearing a big furry outfit of...
Furry outfit?
Yeah, you know they got a bit of fur to them.
I don't know, I've never felt one other than when I punched that one outside.
You punched him and then
punched him one. You're surprisingly furry.
You're a bit like a shag carpet.
Yeah,
Give him a couple of roundhouses. Oh, none of that. But yeah, I mean, is that the only reason you don't like Disneyland? Is because it's a bit sort of costume heavy?
Yeah, I think so. Because I don't mind rides, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're not my favourite, but I'll do it. I'll do the teacups.
I love a teacup.
Oh, yes.
Oh, don't spin me too fast.
Oh, they're spinning on a teacup.
Yeah.
But no, I rate the rides. I think the food probably is very overpriced.
Oh, definitely,
yeah. But I think that, I don't know, I think it's a nice adventure. The only reason I ask is because the missus really loves it.
Oh, yeah, fair play.
And I think, this ain't me being stereotypical here, but I feel like most girls like the idea of Disneyland.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say drinking Tipex, but...
Okay. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
But I've never looked at the lads and gone, "You want to go Disneyland, boys?"
Yeah, to be fair, you'd be like, "Nah, let's go fighting."
Yeah, let's go bare knuckle fighting. Dublin.
boys, I've got 2 tickets. One's to Disneyland.
One bare knuckle fight with Pluto. Which one are you deciding? You know what I mean?
Boys, eat that ticket. I'll go boxing. But yeah, no, I feel like it is a bit because I mean, I used to love a Disney film when I was little. I used to have all the VHS tapes.
Don't get me wrong, I still love Disney films.
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah.
Alright, I was wrong. Yeah.
Like,
True.
can't think of one. Christmas Carol.
There's probably a Disney Christmas Carol, isn't there? There's got to be. Yeah, there is, because there is. I swear Mickey's in it, and then he's his son's Tiny Tim.
He's like, I'm here again.
I'm back.
Only for this one.
Where am I? Can't feel my
Kermit,
legs.
why are you here? I'm walking here.
Hey Kermit, is that Michael? Whoa! I'm walking here, Michael. Yeah, I just think here's what I think. Right, similar situation, but not entirely. Really, is like a Harry Potter world. I'd much rather go to a Harry Potter world. Oh, I love Harry Potter. You actually like Harry Potter?
I love it.
Oh, I love Harry
What's
Potter.
What's your favourite film?
Harry Potter. I like I think Prisoner of Azkaban. You know the one where the Mad Eye Moody with the glass and the thing. I don't know what that is.
I thought it was the geezer with the turban that takes off and there's like the snake on his head.
That's the first one. That's the Sorcerer's Stone, but I think it's also called the Philosopher's Stone. I think we call it the Philosopher's Stone, but others wouldn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
That's a good one. I like that one. I like it. I like that one, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
When they all get shot and stuff.
Yeah.
You seen someone's recently edited the entire first film to have guns shooting each other.
I'd highly recommend it.
If there was a Disney World but they changed it all to be guns, I think that would be good and call it Gun World.
I'm walking here, fucking hell.
Goofy's just like packing heat. He's like, if any of you kids take a swing, I'm firing. And then you hire like kids to like have a little sort of like blood pack in their head so you can just like throw
like laser tag.
It's like laser tag. He fires out, you just explode. He's walking around, he's like, I'm back for Mickey Mouse farm, bitch. He's firing.
Every sentence, bitch.
Hey son, do you want your photo with Mickey Mouse? It's like, hey, don't bring that kid near me, bitch. Yeah, it would be good. I feel like a more mature take on it.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
What are your opinions on like what are they called? I don't know anymore. Universal Studios, where it's sort of the big boy toys.
Is that like the Harry Potter ones?
No, they have rides and stuff, but based on like films.
I've never been.
I've never been either.
I never even knew it was a thing. Though.
Oh yeah, they got like I think it's these have like Transformers rides and stuff like that.
Sounds pretty fun though.
God, I love Transformers. All of a sudden, I don't know why.
Megan Fox.
Say Megatron.
She's now going out with Machine Gun Kelly.
Is she?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. But I suppose Machine, Transformer.
Oh.
She must be into him for that.
Yeah.
There you go. It's pretty cool.
Dog.
Oh, Transformer.
Imagine it was like Megan Gun Kelly.
Yeah, imagine. If that's how
That's his name, isn't it? His real name is actually Machine Gun Kelly, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, his mum was a big fan of machine guns. He went to Gun World as a little boy.
I'm walking here. I'm going to name my son out of that.
Oh, that's a cool thing to do. I'm going to call my son Machine Gun. Little Machine Gun, do you want to see Mickey? Now, this is a kid I like.
Bitch!
Bitch! Just, like arms in one hand, legs, whatever. Little shotgun pellet rolls out of his mouth. It's like, oh, you'll be a rapper one day.
When you did that, I thought it was going to be like sonic rings come out of his mouth.
And it makes a noise. Bitch, I got some sonic rings. I can buy a butterbeer.
Oh dear.
But yeah, no, I definitely Hallows dislike. No, I definitely dislike.
The Hallows.
No, I don't. I'd go. Like if Lydia was like, "I want to go to Disneyland," I'd be like, "Yeah, I'd go." But I don't know if I'd enjoy it that much. I just feel like it's quite overpriced for like rides.
It's like $3,000, isn't it?
A lot of money. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
For like 2 weeks, it's like $3,000, and apparently you need like 2 weeks there really experience it.
I mean, when I went, we definitely... Well, I feel like I saw all of it. I just didn't go on everything. Yeah. But it's like, do I really need to?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I really like rides that much.
Nah, I think we've already covered this.
Yeah, submechanophobia.
But I dislike rides as well, unless it's water-based.
So you'd like the Pirates of the Caribbean one, that's good. The queues as well are a problem.
Yeah.
Because I queued for like 4 hours to get on one ride.
Fuck
Might have been an hour. But when you're little, because I was only like 11.
Time's like quadruple.
Yeah, it does feel longer. Like you're sitting there and you're waiting for your 2-minute microwave burger to cook. And you like grow 2 years.
I just want my rustlers. You know what I mean?
Rustlers.
I love a rustlers.
Rustlers are quite.
Oh mate, I'm gonna go and get a rustlers
right now.
Fuck you, I'm not.
When I was little, me and my dad stopped at a petrol station, and we got a rustlers. But you know they have the cheese in them, in the packet. Dad just left the packet with the cheese just in the burger and microwaved it, so it was all plastic and burgery. I'll never forget that day.
Mate, how do you leave the I'm sorry, Dave. This is an issue. How do you leave plastic on cheese?
Oh,
are you tired?
Yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah.
No, wait.
Oh, I don't remember. I was 4.
Oh, you're like, I can physically remember me being tired.
Oh, I'm a bit tired. Maybe I lied. But yeah.
Was this at Disneyland?
It's at Disneyland. It's at the petrol station in Disneyland. I was filling up Goofy Walks. I was like, "You need a hand with that fella." Starts pissing in the tank.
Starts pissing in the tank.
And if you put sugar in a petrol tank, it stops working.
If you put water in a petrol tank, it stops working.
Oh, you should go up on stand and put some water in some petrol tanks. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of. I don't like rides and stuff anyway. You're not a fan.
No.
I think I think the Universal one has a Harry Potter. Like, you know, there's like a big Harry Potter place where there's rides. I think that's Universal. But I could be wrong.
Well, that's fair, mate. I think we've covered that. Universal. Let's see what time we're talking. We've got 6 minutes left.
Oh, boys.
Don't know what that means. I think we can rattle off songs of the week in 5 minutes and 53 seconds. Yeah, so, song of the week, make it snappy.
Oh. Well, I feel like our song of the weeks throughout these weeks have been lacking a certain something, right? I don't think we've talked enough about country music.
Oh, I know, I knew you'd bring it.
What made you think that?
Because you told me earlier on in the week, you're like, I love country music, boy. I was like, alright, fella.
I've started. That's stopped.
Right, so we're back. Camera's back. It did fall, but we moved. Song of the week, country music. You were talking about country music. Carry on talking about country music.
I'm scared, Diego. I had as I find most of my music that I enjoy on Instagram.
Yes.
Oh, I did that wrong. I find most of the music I like on Instagram.
Oh, do you?
And this was an ad that came up. It's called "Welcome to Hard Times" by a musician called Charlie Crockett. It's a country song. I've never been against country music. I've just never sort of valued it. But now I actually kind of like it. It's kind of like, yeah, like I could sit back in my cowboy hat, you know, throw on some dungarees and listen to it, and I'll enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like,
can you give me a snippet?
Welcome to hard times. But that's actually so close to the original that would definitely get it copyrighted. But it is really good. Oh yeah, I quite like it. And you put up a photo of me as a playing card, and I could use that as the song on my Instagram.
Oh, it was that one?
It was that song, yeah. Because as would gambling on it, which is quite good. But yeah, that's the song. He's got some other ones. There was a close other one that I was going to pick, but that's actually a cover of a song. So I thought I'll give him a little original shout out. Charlie, if you're watching, you want to come on? Yeah, come on.
Please.
He's American as well, so we're getting a little intercontinental thing going on.
Intercontinental thing, you get me?
Yeah, but that's that, because I feel like we need more sort of variety. What's your song of the week?
See, my song of the week is also an American.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked about him a lot. It's Drake.
Okay.
Featuring a little Dirk.
Yeah?
Called Laugh Now, Cry Later.
Ooh, okay. I will.
Yes. I'll definitely go and check it out. Okay, it's second on the charts at the moment. I checked this before the podcast. Second on the charts at the moment. Just behind WAP.
Oh god, I hate that song.
Yeah, it was kind of fire.
It's not though, is it?
Yeah,
it's not good. It played in the pub when me and George were there and we were both going, bad! And cheersing. I keep hearing that song everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's because like the lyrics are just mental.
Yeah, they're not nice though, are they?
Well,
I wouldn't play at my Disneyland park.
I wouldn't play it at Gun Park. I'd play it at Gun Park. They're like, I want to...
That would be quite funny. Walking your children around. The characters holding their like grenade launchers and shit.
Why do you touch that thing in the back of my throat, bitch? Like in the Mickey Mouse comes and starts...
Maybe we'll just go to Universal Studios with Sweetie. But yeah.
Starts rubbing them down. But yeah, no, I like Drake, I like Lil Durk, I like this collaboration, it's good. End of.
So don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, definitely go and check it out. And they will be on the screen right now.
Currently. All songs discussed. All songs discussed throughout this podcast are put into a playlist called the Small Brain
Music Playlist.
Song of the Week, I think it's called.
Oh,
I think it's called Small Brain Songs of the Week.
Nice.
Kind of catchy. So get that a listen, and you can see a wide, eclectic range of music starring Drake.
And more Drake. But Joe, what's your topic, my man?
Well, it's one that I've been thinking about for a little while. And there's this whole silly COVID thing going around, right? You know, it's big silly.
Talk to the camera, yeah.
But it's going around. It's been about for a little while now. We've all got to know him. He came into our lives, he came into our houses, and he took what he wanted and left without giving us a kiss on the cheek. But what I wanted to discuss was, actually, before we get to that part, without COVID, we wouldn't be doing this podcast, I personally feel.
We wouldn't be doing this podcast. I wouldn't be with my girlfriend.
Save some of these answers. Because what do you think, even though COVID's a pandemic and stay safe at home, what do you think the best things to come out of COVID have been?
This podcast. I've got a girlfriend. I got Wham. My arms have grown in diameter.
I thought you meant like a Wham bar.
Oh, no. I got a Wham bar. Tried it.
Got Freddo.
A little countries there. No,
country music there.
No,
I know what you said, yeah, but I twisted it. I'm an artist. Go on, tell me.
I think, yeah, mate. I think, I don't know. I think it's a lot of good things. I think I've become closer with my mates.
Yeah.
I think we've become closer over lockdown.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Holding hands now. So that's a start.
Currently.
No. No,
Chair's fallen down.
It's fallen down.
No, I'm okay.
All
Keep talking.
Yeah, I've got a girlfriend now, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
We started talking during lockdown. I mean, we'd known each other for a while, but we started talking during lockdown. And yeah, it's really nice. Went to Bath on holiday.
Talking about your life.
I'm talking about all the things I've done in Rona. Yeah, I got Wham. Actually Wham. My arms have got bigger, my shoulders have got bigger. Got a new shoulder press PB. You'll see it in the Small Brain vlogs if they ever come out.
You put that in there, did you?
I'll put that in there. You know,
have you been recording anything?
Well,
yeah, I haven't.
Bits and bobs.
There you go. That's all we need.
Mostly Jim, so if you don't want to see that, you don't want to watch the vlog. But yeah, I mean, I don't know really.
Vlog starting from September. And that's a promise.
That's a promise.
Not saying they're going to be consistent, but they're going to be there.
We got a big trip we're going to vlog.
Oh, boys. Get that down, yeah?
Get it down your gullet.
Get it down your gullet. Safely, though.
Yeah.
Coronavirus.
Stay safe. But yeah, mate, I don't know. I really enjoyed this podcast.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, those two, meeting, well, becoming, or having a girlfriend. And
becoming a girlfriend.
Starting this podcast.
Yeah.
With my two favourite things to come out of lockdown. Because I don't think... We've been talking about doing this podcast for fucking yonks, man.
Yeah. It's been ages.
Like a couple of years. I've only known you 2, and I've been talking about this the first time we met. Yeah,
I was like, hey, it's Jake, isn't it? Do you know where the toilet's over? Podcast!
When we shall do it on Breaker. But yeah, mate, I rate this podcast highly. And I think it was a good thing to start.
Yeah, I only wish we started it sooner.
Yeah, true.
In lockdown. That would have popped off.
Oh, mate, heavy poppage.
You know what I mean? Like, people would have been like, well, I've got nothing to do. Ooh! And then listen to it. But, you know, it is what it is. We're still doing it. You know, when that second lockdown comes, people will
lock us on.
Well, yeah, we'll have to listen to us.
Yeah, but yeah, mate, I don't know. I think definitely starting this podcast is a good thing. What about you, mate? What was your favourite things to come out of lockdown?
Well, I was thinking more like at toilets, you know, now they got the sinks outside.
Oh, shit, dog. Well, if we were going like that, I think that...
I mean, I like, yeah, that's a good way of taking it, and I will take that in a second, but I was thinking more like...
I like restaurants now, because you eat for less.
Yeah, that bit's pretty cool, but that's ending in August.
Yeah,
Should we write a petition? Everyone who listens to this podcast, right? Can you say, can we have the eat out thing, but for a bit longer? Maybe.
Till September.
To September, because then we can eat cheaply in London. That would be delicious.
Sneak peek for the vlog.
Cheek for the cheek.
Yes, play.
But yeah, I like that food's cheaper now. I like that. I feel like when it first started occurring and everyone was like, oh, we should wash our hands when we get home and, you know, have hand sanitizer. I was like, yeah, we should really be doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it's gross.
I mean, hand sanitizer, I looked at pictures of...
what hand sanitizer?
Oh, they really get me going. Non-stop, baby. It's good lube. But, no, Alright, and no, I've watched videos of people, like, touching, like, the underground.
A visual exclusive. If it's still
working. No, I saw people like touching the underground, and I was like, "That's grim."
Yeah, it is a bit gross.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but I definitely think hand sanitizer is a must these days. I think. What else have I learned? What else has COVID brought to my life that I'm glad that is now doing it? Oh, I know. I lied. I don't know. Oh. I've learned how to cook lasagna.
Lasagna's nice.
Pasta sheets and all. Well, not actually pasta sheets, I made them. So, it was pasta sheets, but I made them.
Oh, you made your own pasta sheets?
Yeah.
Jesus, you made this pasta from the ground up.
Oh, of course. Flour, egg.
Main course.
Main course.
Flour, egg.
Milk.
Yeah. Not bad, eh?
Oh, mate.
That's all you need, really.
That's all you need. Just down it. Down the hatchet.
Oh, look, there. Lasagna in the belly.
It makes itself. No, but I don't know, mate. I think there's been lots of things. We did a car boot the other day.
You did?
I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but we did.
I guess.
Well, we didn't sell some guinea pig hutches.
If anyone wants a guinea pig hutch,
leave it in the comments.
To be fair, that's the thing. I mean, you know, as sad as it was lockdown, I sold a lot of things in lockdown because no one really wanted to go out for stuff. And that sort of spurred me on to become the reseller that I am today.
You know the phrase, it spurred me on?
Yeah.
Does it mean like it spermed me on?
No, I think it means like, you know, like, well, this is how I interpreted it. You know, like a horse, and when you're riding a horse, you're wearing spurs. And then you kick it with your spur, and then that makes the horse go on. Now, I don't know if that is it.
I even used to ride horses, and I never knew that.
Did you?
Yeah, true. I actually did for like...
If you didn't know that, what did you wear instead of spurs?
Well, I thought they were called like straps.
And spurs?
No, they're called like...
You know, I'm a bit of a cowboy now, isn't that where they have... That's spurs, and on the back.
Oh, yeah, I never wore them.
No.
But you used to put my feet in the stirrups.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought spermed.
I thought spurs. Come on!
Go, Spurs! No, I thought it meant spermed.
What would it mean that?
Because a sperm swims.
Yeah.
So I thought if it spurred you on, it like made you swim.
But it's spurred, not spurred.
Yeah, I never knew.
Do you call it spurs? But yeah,
Yeah, you started business. I like that.
Yeah, which I don't think... I mean, I probably would have done it anyway because I enjoy doing it, but I think the confidence that all the stuff that I sold during lockdown gave me, you know what I mean? Like, I think that was good because that was when I sort of did it. Oh, I'm getting smaller and smaller on this chair. But I think that's what sort of made me want to do it sort of proper. You know what I mean?
Where can people find your page?
What page?
Your eBay selling page. You have a business one now, don't you? It's just now a name.
Yeah, I have I'm selling stuff if you want to see what I'm selling. And if you comment, if you send me a message on this, say I found this through the podcast, I'll give you a signature in the post. On eBay, I'm Joseph's Sales, but that's a working name. We're gonna get better ones. I like Joseph's Selling Emporium full of goodies and goods, but I've only just thought of that right now. Gonna have to have that one. But it's Joseph Sales, but I'll be probably changing the name. But Joseph Sales, and you can just search that up. And I'm on Depop at Real Joseph Murphy.
I think you should call it Rocket Pocket Sales.
What would I? Oh, that's why I should call it that for the podcast. Yeah, that'd be good. Call it Rocket Pocket Sales. But yeah, that's where you can find everything that I'm selling. I sell all sorts of stuff. Got over 100 and odd listings. And yeah.
Sell a lot though, don't you, mate?
Oh yeah, I sell heaps, which is always good. But that's what I want to do, I think, as like a proper thing. Because I enjoy it. It's good. And it incorporates photography, which I love doing. It incorporates getting out and about. You know what I mean? I saw you yesterday when you did a yard sale. I even took the missus.
You took a missus? Bloody hell.
I don't mean to say
Watch
took
it.
I don't mean to say took a. I meant to say I took her, but I say words wrong. Apparently I say ground wrong.
What?
Apparently I say ground wrong.
Greyhound?
Yeah.
You say ground.
Say ground.
It just sounds like you're saying ground.
That's what Lydia says.
Fucking voice dependent.
That's just how I speak. You can't talk. She said like, I'll division them. I think you meant despise or something.
I go ground.
Oh yeah. Shut up. You knew what I meant. You can't tell someone they're wrong if you know what I meant.
I knew what you meant.
My name's Joe. I smell like eggs. But
it smells like eggs.
We never clap synced. I'll be alright. I'll sort it out.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. I'll sort it out.
I'll nap.
Huh?
Nah, carry on.
You'll nap. You can nap. You can have a little nap.
I'll have a nap.
That'll be cute. Yeah. I took the Mrs. Lydia, who was on this podcast, episode 10. Check it out. To a car boot, went to Knights Hill and Cherry Tree and Gaywood, and that was quite fun. She got herself a mirror.
Ahoy!
She's going to paint it up and potentially sell it.
Where's she selling her stuff now?
I think she wants to sell her stuff on Depop. She has a Depop page. She's going to be calling it Lydia Rose Clothes. Which that's a pretty cool name.
That was sick. To be fair, I'll give it to her. But she's selling mirrors.
She might sell painted up mirrors. Because she does a really good job on them.
Lydia Rose Clothes.
Yeah, I'm called Joseph Sales. But I'm not just selling sales. I don't know, she might make another one called Lydia Rose Mirrors.
Reflections.
Oh, that's quite good.
Lydia Rose's Reflections.
I like that. Then it's always her posed in the mirror.
Yeah.
And you don't really know what you're buying.
Are you buying the mirror or?
Like, poses?
Yeah.
Photos? Tell you what I hate on Depop. Oh, no, I'll get one. On Depop, people are selling like little printouts of like, say, I can only think of the one that I've seen, but Dayglow, right? He's got an album called Fuzzy Brain. It will say Fuzzy Brain Dayglow. It's got a picture of the album cover on there, and it'll say like released 2018. I don't even think it was, but released 2000. No, it's 2019, but I feel like they got 18 on them. But released 2018. And then it says featuring as the songs, but it's just like a tiny little piece of cardboard, and people are selling them for like $5 each. People are buying them as well. I'll have to get down printing press, make newspapers. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
So it's kind of out of COVID and stuff. Getting back to track. I mean, I hated not seeing my message for it. Luckily, you and Poppy, you sort of co-formed isn't the word. What's the word?
We cooperated.
I'm glad you two sort of got together. Are you on still? Probably not. You got together sort of when you could meet and stuff like that, which was good. But like,
because we got together when the lockdown sort of eased.
Yeah.
Because we were talking during the main lockdown.
Yeah.
Then we got together when the lockdown eased.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
good. Like, it wasn't. It wasn't easy for me and Lydia to like not, but like we were calling and stuff like every day, and that was nice and that keeping spirits high. But I feel like in turn, I feel like it did make us sort of like stronger. Like how you were saying like we're better mates. I feel like not like me and Lydia are better now, but like I do feel like
it's made you stronger.
Yeah.
If you can cope through this, you can go for anything, mate.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like they could say, Boris is banning British people. We'll be okay with it because we had COVID.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not a political statement there. That was just alliteration. It was simply alliteration.
Sounding a bit like Pluto, mate, if you ask me.
Oh, naughty. Little Pluto, what are you playing at? Pack it in. But yeah, that sort of things I like that in that regard. But in others, I tell you what I don't like that's come out of lockdown.
Right.
When you go in Wilco, why give me a trolley if I'm only going to get a pack of gum?
Oh yeah, nah, you can get away with that though.
Can you?
Because you can say, well, I don't want one, and then they're like, all right then.
Because we've been in there, and I feel like I've been in there with George as well, and he just sort of threw it around. But like, they're like, oh, can you just take one of these so we know how many people are in there? You were telling me every 2 minutes you're counting, you're going, 1 trolley, 2 trolley, 3 trolley. You're not doing that, are you? Really, realistically, you're not doing that.
Depends who's there, mate.
True.
If it's like a certain person that I don't know who works there, but I know of.
Yeah.
I'm just like, nah, I don't want one. And they're like, okay. And then you don't have to have one, you know what I mean?
I'd say, I want 2.
I want 2 like, trolleys to confuse you.
I want 2 so you get confused. And it's like, well...
I want to make you confused.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. Also, I don't think one-way systems are a bad idea, personally.
Oh, it depends where it is, mate.
Tesco's?
Yeah, but they don't have one anyway.
No, but they used to.
Yeah, they did used to.
They sort of dropped that after a while. It was about...
I don't know. I think that's dead. I think, I don't know, mate.
That's dead.
I don't know about the one-way system. Like, I get the hand sound, I get the certain only allowed certain people in at the same time. But what difference is it going to make if you went down the meat aisle the wrong way? You know what I mean?
I only like it because, like, no one's getting in my way.
Yeah, but they are. Because what about if they're in, like, the same aisle on the same side? You can't scoot over.
Yeah, but they're not looking at me. I don't want you looking at me.
You can stand in my way. I don't want you looking at my shy face.
Every time I go in there, when I was in there and it was a one way, I was fine. And now that it's not one way, everyone keeps coming up to me and saying, you got that podcast, Joseph Sales. I'm like, leave me alone. But yes, I'll sign anything. Also, I'll tell you what's weird now, right, is masks are now like a fashion statement.
Yeah.
Piss off.
Now, to be fair, like, I would never buy one that's like a fashionable one. But at the same time, I think you got to make the good thing out of a bad situation.
Yeah, okay, you've won me over.
Because what about if Lydia started painting masks?
Oh no, by all means, she's made me some, and I like those ones.
Oh, yeah.
But that's different. No, that's different.
No, it's the same thing.
I'm not wearing it, like, going out and about being like, look at my fashion
I remember
statement.
you stunned on me.
Yeah, I did brag. And I've bragged to a lot of people. Look, my argument's paper thin. No, I mean the people that are like...
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, I spent 200 grand on my mask. I'm like, no, I just got the missus to make me one, and I appreciate it more because it was handmade.
Yeah.
You can buy all your masks on Lydia Rose clothes.
Lydia Rose Reflections. I'm making that a thing.
What if they were masks that were mirrors at the front and they showed a reflection?
That'd be so creepy.
That would be cool.
Imagine just standing like at the same height, you just see your mouth.
The person behind it is just heavily breathing. I can see your soul. Yeah, it would be a bit weird, but you can buy those if you want. What about earrings that have mirrors?
What?
I want to make stuff out of... I got loads of shotgun cartridges, empty ones. Come on now.
Gun World.
And I want to make jewellery out of those. I feel like people would buy that. You'd wear a ring if I had a shotgun cartridge. Gun World.
Oh, your jewellery company.
Yeah, alright.
Gun World.
That would be pretty cool.
Carve Pluto's face in it.
I was literally thinking a little Mickey Mouse face at the end of the shotgun cartridge. Don't use
back,
that, but I'm back. I'm back, bitch! And then you see the cartridge before it's got Mickey's face on it. And then cuts to the screen, Mickey Mouse 5. I'm back, bitch! Rated R. Ferraggy? Oh no, wait, he's not Disney, is he?
Rated R for Ratatouille.
Yeah! I love Ratatouille. That's my favourite Disney film, I think.
Yeah.
That song in it is so good. Although it doesn't sound as good on its own.
I like Despicable Me.
I don't think that's a Disney film, but I love it a lot. That's not Pixar. It's I don't remember what it was, but it's not Pixar. It's like I don't remember what it was, but it's not Pixar.
Can I fact check it?
You can fact check it right now if you want. You are wrong though. Me and Lily watched Minions the other day. That was quite good.
Yeah,
I love Minions. I never seen Minions before, but I love it. I like it when they go banana. That shit makes me laugh, dog.
Despicable Me.
It's like something animation, but I can't remember what it's called. Roses.
Universal.
Is it? It's not though, is it?
It is, I promise you.
What was the company that made it called though?
Illumination.
Illumination.
And it's with Universal.
Yeah, Illumination anime. Yeah, Illumination. Yeah, that's what they're called because they make other films.
Yeah, I like Cinderella. I think that's a good Disney.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that one.
I like Cinderella. That's good. Oh, Mermaid Under the Sea.
Also known as The Little Mermaid.
That's the one.
But the Gun World version's called Mermaid Under the Sea. Does she have a gun?
Mermaid Under the 50 cal.
She's trapped under a big gun. Help!
Under the sea.
Under that gun.
People come shooting. Under the sea. That's where it is. What under the sea.
At Gun World, there's just a swimming pool and turrets they can fire into. That'd be cool. No submechanophobia at Gun World, don't you worry.
Got it all covered.
Got it all covered. Everyone's a mascot, so don't worry about it.
Everyone wears masks as well. With mirrors.
So you can see who's coming. That would be a good thing. No, it wouldn't. I just realised. No.
Because you couldn't see it.
No, I mean,
oh, you can see who's coming. Oh, if you look, see your eyes, mate.
Oh, no.
She died. Someone's behind.
I meant if everyone wore a mask, then you could see behind you. But then I think if you're wearing a mirror and you're looking at someone else wearing a mirror, what is that reflecting?
The mirror.
Which one?
Nothing. It's reflecting nothing.
Exactly. So we cracked that one. To be honest with you.
Yeah, mirrors and masks.
Mirrors
Things of the past.
Oh, there you go.
Baby!
All thanks to COVID.
Oh, all thanks to COVID.
Exactly.
We've had a good time.
I also think celebrities are becoming less now that COVID's a thing.
Yeah, I like Tom Cruise. I think he still remains.
Yeah, I guess he still remained.
Oh, it's turned off again. I can't lie, but we'll go the rest of it without.
Yeah, we'll go. Hopefully the audio sounds okay.
The audio's got to do its bit.
I'm sorry, audio listeners.
We're going to have to get that mirror.
Yeah, the mirror would definitely help. Or just another camera repair. Or even, I don't even know, laptop.
If someone wants to just become a videographer for free.
Yeah, for free.
Please just hit us up.
Yeah. What are the requirements? You
got to know how to use a camera.
Okay.
You got to know how to press a button.
Okay.
That's all that matters.
Well, how'd they get here?
Car.
Got to get here themselves?
Yeah, got to get it yourselves. I'm not picking you up.
I'm not picking you up, mate.
I spend enough on petrol. I'm not picking you up, you know what I mean? But, yeah. I like that, though. I like that topic. I thought it was a good topic. Thanks. I like Mermaid Under the Sea, Gun World.
We've had some good jokes on this podcast. I hope it doesn't turn out like the American Pickers one where hardly anyone watches this one.
Yeah, that was our favourite one.
Everyone listens to episode, I think 7 or 8.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's so funny. I'm not even going to lie, it's so funny. That's the funniest thing we've ever done, to be honest.
I think it's because we were both in a weird mood and it just kind of worked.
Yeah, I was tired, but also drunk. I think I drank a lot.
When was this?
It was over Zoom. It was over Skype. It was over Anchor.
Oh yeah, I'd drunk a lot as well. I'd had 2 whiskies by then.
When was it? It might have been episode 6. And then, when did we start doing video?
Episode number 8. Number 7.
Number 7 we started video, and I feel like it was number 6.
Yeah.
That was the end of an era. But everyone needs to listen to that.
We still don't do very good visuals, but...
Listen up, everyone.
We get there.
If you want to send us a thing to our PO box... Oh, there was something else I was meant to ask you before. It's too late now.
Go on, ask it.
What's MBAP?
What is
I
MBAP?
keep seeing everything about the MBAP program. Apparently it's something to do with football.
MBAP.
Mbappe? Maybe I made it up. I keep seeing it on lad Instagram pages where they're like, "Oh, me teaching my son the MBAP program," and it's
Mbappe.
Mbappe, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's a footballer.
Is it? Yeah. What's the Mbappe program?
Hey, do you want a bacon and bap?
Bap. Do you want a bacon roll or bap? Bap. Yeah, what's that about?
He plays for PSG. He's a striker.
Isn't that controller?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's PSP. What? Yeah. So what is he? Is he got a program going?
Nah, he's like a really young player, but he's like sick. So everyone wants to be him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is he the German one?
No, he's French.
I knew that because PSG stands for Pasquale. What's it stand for?
Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, there you go. That's what it is. Yeah. He ain't got no. But yeah, I think that was an exciting, lovely episode that we did. I hope everyone enjoyed.
Everyone listening or watching or listening right now, because we have no visuals for this bit, have a wonderful week.
Yeah, enjoy your week.
And come back next week for an episode where I'll be 18.
There you go. Look forward to that. Everyone in the comments wish Jake a happy birthday.
Cheers, pal.
Because that's going to be a bit of a madness. I hope you enjoyed this one. This episode's been a bit of a madness too.
I've enjoyed it.
We're looking forward to putting up some extra content and stuff. You know, for the weeks to come. Not next week. Come on now, don't be silly. But
don't be silly.
We've got vlogs coming out. We've got maybe another food review coming out because I enjoyed doing that. That was quite funny.
Didn't get many views, but
but I feel like the more you do, the more you get.
Yeah. Anyone else wanting any other content, leave it in the comments. Or if you want to collab anyone, leave it in the comments as well. We're always open to looking. And remember, any videographers out there, please hit us up.
Yeah.
Like now.
Right now, currently. Right now, before it ends.
Doing it?
But as we always say, good morning.
Good day.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Fade to black.
Fading to black.